Alright, people. I got a game for us to play. And I'm excited because it's one I've actually never played. So, today... Oh, hey! Yuya! Great to see you, man. Miss you. Heart. So today, the game we're going to be playing is... Well, I already updated the thing, so you know what it is. I haven't had time to, like, set up a cool... Ooh. Yes, what about... You had a question. Maybe. It's not a bad idea to grow tentacles. They could be useful. I wish I wasn't so dark in the little thing, but that's on there so you can still see me. So this is a warning that I think is really neat. And also, yeah, you need to see it. Yeah, Lovecraft stories were made back in the 1910s. Shit's changed a lot. This game is going to be historically, periodically accurate, I guess. I've never played this game. It had some weirdness going on with the people who made the game and the publisher and a bunch of legal shit that was not great. Just... Oh, you're at work? Oh, you're doing bad? You're being a bad employee? I'm just kidding. Everything's cool. I'm just happy to see you in chat for once. Makes me happy. There we go. Was it just the Steam sales only? I thought it was all platforms. But anyway, basically, they had money stolen from them, and it was not great. Also, that's weird to see like all the the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and like Discord stuff down there. But this is a new Cthulhu game, and we're gonna give it a try. Dear Mr. Charles Reeves, as requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe I've stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here and help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes von der Berg. That is, yeah, it was a fucking wild thing, and I remember that shit came out. Oh, ammo is scarce. Fleeing is often a better option. That's fun. Oh, I don't know. I just don't normally see it on games. Do I gotta get my whiskey? Or my sleeping water? I'm ex-military. You can't be a pro tag unless you've got an addiction of some kind. Well, this game's just fucking starting off strong. I got first aid and a brick. Oh, that was a little chunky at first, but... okay. Whoa, that was fast. What the fuck? Oh, you gotta hold it. Okay.
Hope I never have to use it. But something tells me I will.
I like Tom. Like this. I got my folding camera. Oh, that's just the intro letter to that. Oh. Photo of the trophy plate. Okay.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Monolith National Park is waiting for you. That is an interesting thing in Latin that I do not know Latin.
Now get out. Now get out.
Okay. Why climb?
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg.
I was right, it was Johann.
I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
What's the deal with the city?
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the
Look at
only
my
one
bloodshot
that's out
eyes.
there.
I like his
Why is
design.
that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Lee. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here.
Did they give him nose hairs?
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the
Throgmorton.
He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without the city. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
He seems really cheery for a dude wearing yellow in a Cthulhu story.
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends
Looks
to...
like a Cthulhu-esque the guy who hangs out with Curious George.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature. Scion of a robust bloodline. A philanthropist, a scholar.
Okay, a sign of a robust bloodline makes you think that dude is inbred of yellow. Oh, sorry, I was like...
Do not make him wait.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, they even brought attention to the yellow. Oh, fuck. Dick.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper. Places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular. Its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought.
Intelligentsia?
Like moths drawn to a flame.
So,
Is that a real word?
Have much of a market for philosophy these days.
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
That is a strong-ass line to just be thrown out.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Plural noun, intelligentsia, intellectuals or highly educated people as a group, especially when regarded as possessing culture and political influence. God damn English majors loving Cthulhu.
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
Oh, fuck. It's like the first fucking person I see outside of the dock. Like, oh, fuck. Oh, I can swim. Dude, that is a hell of a backpack I'm carrying around. Also, I love the main character's coat. Shovel button! Oh, the good doctor's gone. Also, he's not the only person, like, hard praying. Why is it saying I missed something here?
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Did I forget to grab anything? Nope. Frosty welcome. A key to the room to the Devil's Hotel. Johann Vanderberg said that I might find a person. Oakmont. The letter. Lore. A trophy with a strange fish. Looks very lifelike. Oh, really? That's dope. I love Adam Lake's coat. Holy shit! This game is fucking huge! Also, I kind of want this map. Like, this shit's sick. I would love a poster of this as a, like, that map as a poster. I love poster maps of, like, fantasy things. That shit's rad as hell. Look at this asshole.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Like it's not like you expect. Oh, like they were talking. He's from an illustrious, but like I'm like, oh, he's incest as fuck. He's gonna be inbred as fuck. He's gonna look like a fish person. Nope, monkey man. Fuck me. Jesus. Okay. Okay, give me a sec. Oh, I was not. Whoo, fuck. Maybe cry a little. Shit. Okay. What happened to your son?
Ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well,
Outsider.
like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Oh my god, is this like an opposite town to Innsmouth that just fucking hates Oakmont? Oh god, it's starting off so good. Oh, I'm getting so excited.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells, they are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
1 second. Alright, back. My brother needed to show me some cool vintage shit he got, which was actually pretty cool.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a
Oh, they got their own
fascinating
stupid language.
Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
I don't know. I'm gonna see how long I can avoid talking about his looks.
Tane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
I gotta hear the
I
dialogue.
have a question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
I've said everything I know.
Oh, I got a flashlight toggle.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police?
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. And he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay, have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella.
I lost some blue when I
He
did
was
that.
beaten to a pulp. Five cards short of a full house. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Oh, this rotation's weird. There we go. Look at his sourpuss.
Glenna, Nihri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulina, Haftu.
Choo choo. Ahem.
I got some of my sanity back. Or my mental willpower, whatever that is.
My head. I still hear those voices.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
I have Cthulhu detective vision. Alright, so we went in the house, discovered what was there.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Did they say right or left for the boat? Nope. Okay. 3 fishermen and then 2 of them. Albert Thornton spread some sort of psychic influence which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. Oh, that's cool. One fisherman inside. Okay, I don't have enough there. Map. I was told there's a boat. Oh, it tells me if I have all the evidence collected. Cool. That might be because I just went with the base settings of whatever this is, so. Cool.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Recognition allows you to understand the events that happened in the past, inspect enough.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Okay.
Take this, ape face.
Okay, someone was shot.
Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay, this one's a pretty straightforward one.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Investigation of the main case reveals clues of your mind place. Press the start button to open up the casebook and then search the mind place. Combine pairs of relevant clues. Evidence, crucial information of the case is added to the casebook. Deductions. These explain nuances of the case that are displayed in the mind place. Okay. Oh, 1 second. I'm getting a call from a number I don't. Never mind, wasn't important. Mind place. Okay. Albert Thornton was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. I can track down Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight of the house. I can track them using my supernatural sense. And in his method, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of Throgmortons. Could be a reason to hate them. Right, casebook. Let's see. I can track them using my supernatural sense. Follow omens.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Oh, if I press up, it kind of shows me like what the current thing is. I like all the hands. Makes me think, I kind of think of Death Stranding. Oh, it puts hands everywhere.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Go to the mine place. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton rather than just drive him off. Okay. Which way were you running? No, it still is. This looks a little bit. I think it's already doing a lot more than like the actual Call of Cthulhu game was. It's looking like he ran this way. Or did I lose the trail somehow? Oh no, I have to climb. Okay.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
With my strong seed. It's that symbol again.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
So I just want to point out that it's like I really like being able to tap and remember, like having all like the important parts of what this is in one spot. Ooh.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
And there's another one. Where did the thing I just killed go?
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
There's more evidence to find. I probably gotta figure out if the fisherman was here or what the hell. Oh, this is just like where the fish come flying down for processing. Okay.
There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuss snooping around. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and have a steady supply of channels soon. Just one more week, and I'll return everything with double interest. Alright, mine place. Lewis isn't out there that killed Darmore, may be hiding at the bar in Oakmont Port. Key evidence located. All evidence collected. Okay. Oh god, that was like immediately scary. In like a fun way. Very survival horror, and I love it. Oh god. I'm so happy. Can we talk to Throckmorton?
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I'd hope for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
I don't know exactly. I have
What kind of...
a thorough one. When I find him, I'll tell you.
Fine. No one leaves the port until then. Find me that dirtbag and I'll help you with anything you need.
Dirtbag! Yeah, dirtbag! Alright, there's a bar. Did I need to like try to find Lewis's steps? Oh hey, there's something in this trunk. Bar under the keel.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Some other time. Maybe.
Oh god, bullets are currency! I heard that I haven't had a chance. I don't, words. I'm just vomiting words right now. Fuck. Cock. Now I've lost my train of thought because I was like, oh, I'm talking way too much. Metro. I think Metro does the same thing where your ammo is...
What the? Get the... Oh.
Already, this game has, like, way more, like... life to it. And appeal than the Call of Duty. Like, there are some aspects that I like, but it's like...
What's your problem?
This is just hitting way harder, way faster. Can you tell me?
Welcome to Under the Kill. What do you want?
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
Robert Throgmorton hired me to investigate his son's disappearance. I found the note about your debt to Lewis near his cold, dead body. It looks like Lewis murdered Robert's kid. You want him to come here and ask instead of me?
What?
Don't what me. At best, you're harboring a criminal. At worst, you're an accessory to murder.
What? No. I ain't done nothing.
Tell that to Mr. Throgmorton.
No. No. Throg. Lewis is upstairs. Here's the key.
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
'Cause I'm an asshole, and I don't give a fuck about pissing off these weirdos.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Holy fuck.
Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont...
I'm really liking the
Grand
voice
Family.
acting, actually,
There's
in
the
this.
Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld. The Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right. Those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
Oh. I don't know what to pick here. I want to do the good boy choice, but at the same time, it's like Innsmouthers, man. Like, I've read the story. It doesn't go great. Fuck. Oh shit. Headphones, but... No! No! Stop it. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna go without thinking about
This
it.
is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
Shit! All bullets I can already tell are gonna be so important. Shit! Fuck! Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh. Oh, it's like I'm getting into it. I think that's the thing. It's like this is hooking me in a great way. In a way that like I have to make choices. I'm actually interacting with the town. It's not like... Think about how few people we actually interacted with in the whole of, like, the Call of Cthulhu game. Like, I have already talked to, like... There's been a murder, 3 different people, and it's not the whole fucking thing. It's not the whole fucking thing. There's going to be cases. We saw how big the town is. I'm going to be exploring, investigating, fighting monsters that are very spooky. And it's just so much better than what I've already played on this channel. I'm trying. Okay, fuck. I know I'm sitting here. Fuck. God damn it. Shit. Fuck. I'm gonna say no.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
I want him
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Okay. Lewis was aware that he was doing. He was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control his actions. Lewis was aware that he was doing during the fight with Albert Throgmorton. Son tells me he's full of shit. That's just where my instincts are going. So I'm going to say he knew what he was doing. Lewis deliberately murdered Albert. Psychic influence or not, Lewis was out to murder Throgmorton. He had a motive too. The mutual hatred between this and that. I must tell Robert Throgmorton the truth and bring the murderer to justice. Yeah, I think... Yeah, because he sounded, like, real clear, and even if he was, like, influenced, it was like... I'm gonna stick with that. Yeah, I'm not gonna secondhand that. I'm gonna stick with the monkey family for now. I don't think that was going to end either nice, and I think things would get fucked.
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You mentioned the flood.
God,
I
it's
think
so
it's more
cool.
than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I
God,
am.
when was this game made? I need to look that up real quick. Because I just need to see something real quick. Right. Initial release date was June 25th, 2019. June and October. So this was released a bit after Call of Cthulhu, and so it's close enough that I feel like this ate its lunch.
This. I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
And it would probably only help this game for it to come out after that. That was just kind of a.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Okay.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
I got some antipsychotics too. That was the first case, and that was like, that almost was like 1-to-1, like a comparison too. Of like a murder of an influential family member done by some weird local. Well, Lewis is fucked. Oh. Not my fucking hat. What the fuck? Oberlin funded the expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throckmorton was the only one known to survive. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find the other expedition members, dead or alive. Throckmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. And I'm dripping wet from the vision. Will that fade here in a second? Or am I always wet? One second. Alright, back. I got some outfits. Vacationist. Wind coat. I'm running now. God damn it, dog. 1 second. Marcy just keeps wanting to.
Honestly, she's probably gonna lay at your feet.
We'll just. I gotta fix the headphones. I just don't want her plugging wires. Who's a good girl? Huh? Go ahead and get up on the bed. Up on the bed. Huh? Up on the bed. Oh. Marcy. Marcy, come on, come on. And just sit and relax. Good girl. Why is this not showing the chat anymore? Right, on the nose, on the nose. Yeah. Alright, so I can have backpack, no backpack, the wind coat. Let's see what the wind coat looks like. It's okay. Oh, we can see. Okay, so I got king's robes, day wear, little man of science, the fisherman, the police envoy, the plague doctor, master sleep. Oh, I can get the Sherlock Holmes. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh, that is intense. That is a hell of an apron. And then just like a... I don't know if that's in India or like a... Yeah, matching tramp stamps. Yeah. So I got the newcomer. Oh. All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream. Charles W. Reed. 321.
Never again, they say. Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
My diary part 1. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache. The worst I've ever had. I found myself among floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on the water later, starving, half mad, and babbling about ancient ruins. Ancient ruins and their denizens. The official said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers I've gained after the ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. Oh. Mr. Reed, it seems you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation with Mr. Throckmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Wreath while you were unconscious. Please, take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there every time. Johann. God damn, Johann, you're always just like right there, aren't you? Oh. I got shell casings. So is there like a crafting thing I'm able to do? Oh wow, so I can just craft from here. That's so nice.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. The landlord. Keep it down.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you, though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing.
Because Innsmouth people were
Stops.
blessed by the sea,
Right.
so they look like fish people. They're like mixed with fish.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Holy shit. Where did all the... Here we go. Oh, there's a lot here. Pack of notes. The hotel owner allowed me to look through the weird found notes. Among them, I found several pages from the diary of a man describing his life in Oakmont. He said from visions and marked the places where they happened. Was he trying to avoid them? Today I fell asleep on the street. I'm sure it's connected to my vision somehow. Before I felt the same nausea and headache before they strike. It happened in Coverside, near the corner of Tanner Street and Old Church Road. I felt dizzy and my mouth was full of bittersweet taste. I saw a woman with kind eyes give me a drink and whispering something. Immediately after that, I fell asleep. Spent nearly half a day lying in the dirt like a hobo. It's a miracle no one stole anything from me. The local Innsmouthers scare me a lot. I've never seen a place with so many ill people. Their faces pursue me in my visions. Recently, I was in the northern part of Grimhaven Bay, walking down Whisper Street. I barely made it to Hubert Avenue. Then the visions came. I stood among many Innsmouthers, disguised as one of them, and listened. Their leader read a story of a captain participating in pagan rites, capitulating with savage witches and beasts, bringing sacrifices. I still remember his name, Obed. I'm afraid of the bathroom and the kitchen sink. Each time I want to wash my hands, I tremble in fear. What if they'll talk to me? This began after a vision of Western Reed Heights, near the crossroad of Avon, Ward, and Baker Street. I saw a man, naked and covered in blood, in a room without doors or windows, surrounded by dark holes of the pipes. He was cutting himself piece by piece, feeding those copper mouths. They were whispering with voices so sweet and promising, but full of hunger and hatred. How could he believe them? Could he even escape? And had they noticed me? I can't help but turn around at any noise after what I saw yesterday. I walked down the Murdoch Avenue in Western Advent, and near Oak Street I was hit with an excruciating migraine. My nose started to bleed, and the visions came. I saw one man writing a letter, and another about to strike him from behind. Somehow, I was both the spectator and the sitting man. But no matter how I cried out warnings or tried to move, it didn't work. Oh, shit. It didn't work. It seems I lost consciousness when the killer hit the man's head. It took me several hours to get back to the hotel after. After this vision, I shake in fear at the sound of the child's cry. It happened in Western Reeds Heights on Washington Street. I passed Ebon Street and was heading towards Oak Street, but saw it. The thing was running so fast I didn't even understand what it was. It jumped from the window. The vision struck me immediately. I saw a man, a doctor, hiding in the room. He was writing something with a shaking hand, something like a last will. And then I saw the thing stalking him, a fetus on thin, pointy legs, with a little face full of evil and hatred. It's shrieking. I can't forget it. I was walking the Lombard Street in Eastern Reed Heights when it happened again. It's not just a vision, but noise. Hissing radio static, growing louder and louder. Voices from afar were lost in it, crying desperately. I tried not to show how bad it was. I was afraid to reveal it to the locals. The image came after I passed Bullock Street towards Helog Street. The hissing flooded my mind. I saw a man surrounded by radios, talking to them. He was dying. I felt it. When it happened, the vision was gone. Tonight, the air forced me to leave the hotel. The putrid smell of rotting seaweed and fish made it hard to breathe. I remembered a huge apple tree and thought it may be nicer there. Moreover, I was afraid the hotel owner would see my seizures. The visions occurred when I was a few blocks away from the apple tree, walking E. Brown Street in Central Shells. I felt like I was drowning. I ran forward, and when I passed the street of St. Michael's Church, I felt water surround me, pressing, calling. I needed all my will to fight the desire to go to the mare and sink into its depths. No matter how different my visions may be, they are always so frightening. Today was a man. He left the house in southern Old Grove on the Warwick Street, somewhere between Seaside and Hillside Streets. Our eyes met, and I immediately felt the burning exultation. A wild torrent of emotions. I saw him among the monstrosities, touching them, embracing, kissing. The vision was so intense, I bent in two and threw up all of my breakfast. He walked past saying something like, "Cursed newcomers." I prayed he wouldn't stop to help. Even now, when I close my eyes, I see the creatures around this man. This city, no matter how badly the flood damaged it, has an unnatural appeal. I can't stop myself from walking, even if it means being struck by further visions. I went to the eastern part of the Salvation Harbor, near the crossing of Fitz-O'Callahan Street and Old Church Road. It came. The feeling of loneliness and fear was immense, and I was a woman, locked in a room, infected and slowly rotting. My body turned into something. It itched badly, and my face, I had to hold on my skin with both hands to prevent it from growing until I suffocated. I ended up sitting on the road crying until some Innsmouth kicked me and ordered me away. The visions are testing me, playing with my mind. My old forgotten fears come to life. When I was small, I was afraid to stay alone. I thought my parents would leave and never come back. Today I went to the eastern street of Coverside, and the vision came on the corner of St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. I felt I was alone, forgotten, and locked in a room. Hungry and frightened. It was so scary to stay inside, but everything was much worse behind the door. Something scratched in the corridor, and there were terrifying screams from outside. I could not run, I could not hide. I just waited for Mom to return. I'm afraid someone stalks me. It started when I visited Western Advent and had a vision on the intersection of Purity Road and Oak Street. I saw mirrors full of reflections and someone trapped, trying in vain to escape. His expression of fear and panic shook me deeply. After that, a very tall and skinny man started following me in the distance. What troubles me is that I've seen him in reflections, but have never caught a straight view of this stalker. I'm sure the police will mock me if I come asking for protection, so it is time to buy a good, trustworthy gun and to start practice. Well, damn. It's about Vision's haunted newcomer of the Devil's Reef. I got a new fast travel point. Also fucking fast travel points, yay. I'm going to save here, and I'm actually going to call it there for right now. Oh, but that was fucking great. I'm going to pretty up things so that I actually have a cool look for this game. I'm glad it wasn't crap. And I'll probably keep playing it. I was just really hoping this would be good after kind of the disappointment that was Call of Cthulhu game, because in the end I was genuinely disappointed. Like, there's some parts of it, but this is already just more exciting and more fun to me with some of the stuff it has to offer. But as always, it was great having you, great seeing you, and I hope to see you again next time. Peace.